All right, so I'm gonna go into my music production folder inside of my hard drive, and what the fuck, right? Like, does anybody else's music drive look like this? Look at this. Organize all beats. I got all this stuff. Organize all beats. I got all this stuff. This looked way worse, by the way. This looked way worse, and I organized it quite a bit, but it's not there. It's not there for sure. Look at this beat store. I think my main folder is organize all beats too, right? Beats for sale, beats for I don't know. Look at all this. Look at all this. Beats for songs. Look at all this. Underground boom bap. Unique. House beats. Music. Look at this. And then there's more house, as if I don't have another house folder that has a bunch of beats in it. Progressive house. Look at this. Does anybody else just look at their shit, their music files, and just feel completely overwhelmed? You know what I'm saying? It's this is all insane. This is years and years and years worth of stuff. Look, you can see back from 2017 up until 2024, 2025. Where do you even begin with this? It's like, it's almost laughable. And I just don't even know what to say, but you have to start somewhere. You know what I mean? You have to start somewhere. Like I said, I've made freaking progress here, man. I've made a lot of progress. Look at this, Logic projects. A whole folder of Logic projects within a Beats folder, with probably 5 other Logic projects folders. It's insane, man. It's insane. But there is a bright side. The bright side is within this river of music production files that you have and beats that you have, and within those little pebbles in the river, you have to sift to get the gold, right? So within all your projects that you have, there's probably like 15% of it, at least, that's gold. You know what I mean? That's golden. That you just have sitting in there. You made a couple years ago, you forgot about it because you get busy with life, you have work, you have family obligations, you have all this other stuff, that you forget about this stuff that's in there, and it just gets piled. It just gets piled up and piled up and piled up. What you just saw with my freaking file structure there, my YouTube page, my account with my save, watch for later, saved videos, playlists, I have just an indescribable amount. And then on top of that, I have bookmarks full of all kinds of shit. YouTube videos, products, articles. I don't know, you name it, it's in there. You know what I mean? Just all kinds of shit related to music and personal development and all that kind of stuff that's just sitting there that I don't take the time to go through to, toss out a lot of crap and sift for that gold. Same thing with my photos. I have 1,000 screenshots on my phone app, my photos. And that's all stuff that would, potentially be tools, help me. It's samples, music that I like, music that I come across. I guess my message here and what I'm trying to say, fucking 5 minutes into this video, whatever we are, you have to sift for that gold, right? You gotta take the time to go through all of your backlog of beats and files and notes and YouTube videos that you save for yourself, stuff that you saved in your photos. I think taking the time to go through that stuff, sorting it out, tossing away what doesn't resonate with you anymore. Maybe it did in the past, but now you're like, oh, screw it. I have a pair of boots in my photos that I saved 2 years ago that I liked, and now I'm just like, I don't need this. You know what I mean? Or it could be a plugin, or it could be, anything like that. So that's my message, to go through all of that stuff that you saved for your future and present self. It's really your future, because you're going to save it and you're not going to look back on it for quite a while. You know what I mean? But once you do that, you will get that inspiration again. And something that inspired you in that moment either will inspire you in the future or it won't. So you discard that, but then you start to organize what you did save for yourself. And what you saved for yourself is a compilation of who you are, what you like, and what you want to become. So I wanted to share that message with you guys, especially music producers and artists who have a million songs piled up, because I do too. You know what I mean? To add it to the list. I have a million songs. I have probably thousands of notes files in my phone. I have freaking notebooks. I just condensed my notebooks, by the way, as well. I have a binder and 2 notebooks now. But I used to have a binder and like 6 notebooks, all containing the same shit that I just compiled and condensed into, 2 notebooks, have their separate purposes, and the binder, as kind of like a catch-all organization method. But yeah, that's it. I just would, I wanted to share what I've been doing, because I feel like it's helping me, as an artist. It's helping me get organized. I would say a lot of artists are disorganized, in nature, just because they're so creative and they don't take the time to, to clean up all that mess that they leave behind when they're focused in that creative zone. So yeah, that's the message I wanted to share with you. Music producers, artists, it doesn't have to really necessarily do with music. This message can apply to anybody. It's just cleaning up kind of what you saved for yourself and making it work for you. Because once again, obviously you drew inspiration from that thing that you saved. And one more thing I forgot to mention, my Instagram, my saved messages, it gives me a heart attack every time I go in there and look, because it's just thousands and thousands of posts that I feel so overwhelmed that I'm never going to get through. And I won't. And I'm not going to get through all of this stuff. But I'm a strong believer in God will put in front of you what he wants to put in front of you. And he's going to guide you on a path that you're destined to live. So whatever you're destined to come across, that's going to serve you and help you in your path. And whatever you don't come across is non-existent. You know what I mean? I'm not going to get through every single one of my saved posts or videos or bookmarks or notes or any of that stuff. But what I will come across is what is ultimately going to serve me, make me better, build me up, and help me on my journey. So yeah, I hope this message resonates with you guys. Leave a comment. Let me know if you like these videos, if you want more of these. I think this is like my first talking video, really. I've tried to do it a lot, and I haven't been happy with them in the past, so I never posted them. And right now, I'm just kind of like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I don't care anymore. I'm just going to put out what I like to put out, whether that's my thoughts, my music, whatever I really feel like, honestly. And I hope you guys, follow along. Let me know if you like this. Share, subscribe. I'm going to have hopefully more content like this coming out. But I really do want to focus on my music. I'll have some beat making videos come out. I'll have some sample making videos come out. Some maybe more music process, singing, rapping stuff like I've done in the past. So I want to leave you guys with one more thing. Just remember, especially us as artists, we have a major responsibility in the world, and that's to bring love and peace and joy and happiness into people's hearts. And this world today needs it now more than ever. There's a lot of shit going on. No matter where you are or sit, belief-wise, political-wise, religious-wise, all of that doesn't matter when it comes down to love and loving each other and supporting each other. And that is the hill that I die on. So until next time, peace.